gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine, Vera. I'd like to go up to my mum and dad's for the new year, especially the way it's been down here.
Yeah, but this is your home, isn't it?
Yeah, but these should see the grandparents at New Year, shouldn't they? After all the presents they sent them at Christmas.
And it won't be too much for you?
No. Well, I got through yesterday, didn't I?
No thanks to our Terry.
Forget about it, Vera. Forget about him.
I wish I could.
I'll tell you what, why don't you come back in a couple of hours, say 2 o'clock, and you can help us strap them in taxi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could come back and wave you off.
Yeah.
2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you too. Be good for your dad.
And your mum.
Your flies are open.
I'm not walking all the way to Fred's.
They'll wake you up.
Actually, it's Boxing Day. It's 10:30. I should be in bed with you.
I was up at 7.
You can't go and give a Christmas present back. It's not polite.
You gave it us by mistake.
What other newlyweds have got their own place?
No.
Well, then, he wants us to keep it.
Ah, but he only gave it us because he thought we're having a baby.
Well, we will, eventually.
I've got my pride, Maxine.
Wait, then. Oh?
No.
Lost your buttons?
No, they're still here.
Well, as long as they're not in my room. Well, they won't be, though, will they?
Leanne, hiya.
Looks like somebody had a good Christmas.
Can you drink that out there?
I was going to have it here.
Yeah, but we open in 15 minutes.
So, was he on the Christmas tree or did he come gift wrapped?
Go on.
I thought you were going to stay in bed all day.
Why shouldn't I? There's no point in talking to you.
Oh, change the record, Linda.
You didn't want me in the Rovers last night, did you, Mike?
Nope.
Because you went there on the off chance that she'd drop in.
I went there because it happens to be where I drink.
And where you meet your friends.
Alma is not a friend.
No, she's practically a lodger.
I don't know how you can say that living here all these months.
Easy. Her stuff's by the stand.
You have only yourself to blame. She did come to pick it up.
Oh, that's not why she came.
Oh, knock it off, will you?
You've had plenty of time to chuck that stuff out. Or is it invisible, like me?
All right, I'll get rid of it.
Don't bother. You said you'd get rid of Alma and she's still hanging around. The bin bags can stay where they are.
Doesn't go like that.
You're trying to tell me about spaceships, eh?
Got it upside down.
I've been in one of these, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what it does, it rights itself on entering the stratosphere by the looks of it, yeah.
Told you.
All right, it's the gravitational pull, innit? Nothing you can do about the gravitational pull.
You ain't got a clue.
Yeah, all right. Well, it's cowboys and Indians in my time, wasn't it?
You're not that ancient.
All right, action man there.
I, really enjoyed myself last night.
Yeah?
Like old times.
Yeah?
You're not tired, are you?
No. You know, kids are upstairs.
Oh, Sarah Lou's watching a telly and David's in outer space.
Yeah, you might come down.
Quick cuddle won't do any harm.
I suppose not.
We're quiet, just a couple of regulars.
Well, it'll fill up soon.
Yeah, well, Leanne will shout if she wants us.
Yeah. Something should be said about last night.
Yeah, it should.
I don't want to...
What?
Well, I don't want you to think that...
There was more to it than there was.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't. No, I mean, it was Christmas, even for bosses and workers.
Yeah, and we're friends.
Hey, and colleagues.
Yep.
Don't want to spoil that.
Nope.
I mean, we've already got a good relationship.
Oh, we have. Very good.
Why complicate the matter?
I mean, it could embarrass the staff. Leanne almost got an eyeful before.
Wouldn't want to upset them.
Nope. Keep the workforce happy. That's my motto.
Hey, and mine.
Good.
Whatever you want.
And you.
Yeah.
So, we understand each other.
Fine. Great. Yeah. Hey. I'll get back to the bar.
Dear, you've got me thinking, you know.
What about?
Well, about grandkiddies, our Brad and Tom. You know.
Why?
Well, it's their future that matters, isn't it? This new millennium, it's for them, isn't it? because they're not going to remember much about this one.
Oh, thank goodness.
Anyway, we've decided we're going to spend New Year with them.
All right.
Yeah, so if we're not here when you get back, well, don't worry.
I won't. And all the best to Jack.
And season's greetings to your mum and dad.
I'll see you in the year 2000. It can only get better, eh?
It will, love, it will.
See ya.
Oh, hiya, love. Did you have a nice Christmas?
Hi, Vera, yes. Did you have a nice Christmas?
Lovely.
Oh, yeah, it was quiet, you know, the way I like it.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Councillor Roberts.
Sergei, you made me jump. What a surprise.
I heard your voice. I could hold back no more.
Really?
I have a request, Mrs. Councillor Roberts.
No, please, now call me Audrey.
But Ashley's uncle said you were a very important person. Councillor.
Yeah, I am, but I mean, well, we're friends, aren't we? You know, Entente Cordiale and all that, so Audrey will be fine.
Councillor Audrey.
No, just Audrey.
Audrey, will you show foreign visitor your fine town?
Oh, what, you want me to show you around?
Then if you should visit Archangel at any time, I could accompany you along our boulevards and prospects.
Oh, Archangel, is that where you come from? Oh, doesn't it sound romantic? Mind you, there are not many boulevards in Weatherfield.
But there's romance. It's in all places and all times.
Not at the back end of Inkerman Street, they're not. It's more of a touch of Hiroshima down there, and in the shopping precincts.
With you as my guide, all will be perfection.
Oh, Sergei. Well, if you put it like that. Oh.
Yuri Gagarin's got his sights on Audrey. Well, I'm keeping him in mine.
We want to talk to you about the house.
Was that what that cryptic note in my letterbox are about?
Yes.
I thought it was somewhat important.
I told Ashley not to knock hard in case you were still in bed.
In bed? I were at golf club at 10 o'clock this morning doing a swift 9 holes. Well, I hope this house brings you more pleasure in your marriage than it gave me.
Oh, it will do, Fred.
Well, my solicitor will do it necessary, or maybe the accountant. I think there's some tax
Uncle Fred,
benefit.
we don't want the house.
You what?
It's too much, it's too generous.
Generous?
We don't deserve it.
Who says you don't?
You've been kind enough to us already.
I'm not kind, I'm family.
I know your family.
You're the main beneficiary in
and
my
I know
will.
that.
Well then, do I have to wait till I'm in my coffin before my brass can put a smile on your face?
No, but you was only giving us the house because you thought we were having a baby.
Well, happen I did, but you'd have got it sooner or later. You know, good things can happen from misunderstandings, and this is one of them.
Yeah, but I might not be pregnant for ages.
Well, provided then. Just provided I get a grandchild that can bounce on me knee and not pushes me in a wheelchair.
No, but we feel like we're taking advantage.
I've got an house, I don't want another one.
Are you sure?
Certainly, I'm sure.
Well, thanks. Thanks very much, Dad.
This is all I've got.
Oh, well, if it were a drink I'd wanted, I'd have gone to the pub.
Or stayed at home. There's always more than enough.
Yeah, well, I don't booze like I used to.
Good.
Will you drink to the new year with me? The new millennium?
Why? What'll be any different then?
Oh, a lot of things. If I've got anything to do with it. There's a new business venture that I'm getting involved
Nothing you're involved in will have any effect on me.
Well, that's where you're wrong. At least, I hope you are.
Martin told me what happened yesterday.
You told him?
About the little boy who died.
Oh, yeah. It must have been awful.
Yeah, it was. I don't know how you cope.
I can't. I don't sleep.
Here's Martin. It's Rebecca. She sounds very upset.
Hello?
Look, I'm sorry to ring you at all.
Yeah?
Jerry's gone mad.
Well, just keep your head. Everything will be all right.
Look, can you meet me?
Well, I can't really, no.
Well, I need to talk to you.
I'm sorry, but I can't get away.
Martin, you're the only one I can turn to, and you said...
Yeah, but I've got to spend some time with my family.
Okay. I don't mean to intrude.
I only saw him yesterday. And it was David's birthday. Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry.
Look, you'll be all right.
Okay. I can't open the door.
I'll see you in work.
Okay.
Okay.
You all right?
Bye.
She'd been crying.
Yeah. Well, it got us all, you know, that little lad.
She sounded distraught.
What else can I do, though, but listen?
Just let me tell you about
You're always
it.
trying to earn a fast buck.
Well, I'm a businessman. I see an opportunity, I take it.
Look, we've had our drink. We haven't fallen out with each other. Why don't you go home?
I want to tell you what I'm doing.
Look, there's nothing for you around here.
There is. It's 200 yards away.
What?
Victoria Street. The new development.
You're not interested in that. You slagged this place off the last time you were here.
Oh, well, I've been back since. You haven't seen me.
I mean, so what? You buy one of the new units. It's just another print shop.
It's more than that. This area's on the up. Grants are available. They're giving money away.
Well, they haven't given any to me.
I should have rethought my finances when your mother died. Well, I have now. I've had a good look at where I am and where I want to be.
Great.
I need a challenge.
Well, print shop's no challenge. You've run them for years.
No, it's not just one shop. I'm buying into the whole development.
Well, I hope you make a profit.
I will. And you can, too.
I'm not working for you.
Work for yourself. Set up on your own. I'll lease you the premises. I'll give them to you. Yeah, a Christmas present. What do you say?
That was good stuff you took off me. You owe me money.
You said I could pay back after Christmas.
Is it not after Christmas now?
Well, only just.
I've got people on my back.
You said it'd be all right.
Leanne, I need the cash.
I haven't got it, Jez.
Oh, why so? It's not like owning a milkman, you know.
Look, I'll pay you back as soon as I've got it, I promise.
Well, make sure you do, because I could get in a bother over you.
For me?
Look, another couple of days, OK?
Same again, Leanne. Please.
What?
Me and Kev.
Yeah, come in.
She looks about as miserable as you do.
Why? She messed her life up too.
Come on, Kev.
It's all right for you, Martin. You've got your wife and kids across the road. I haven't. I've lost mine. Lost Alison.
Yeah, we can always get Alison back.
And why should she come? I made a mistake. One stupid error. Look what it's cost me.
You still got your kids, haven't you? I mean, you'll always have them.
Ken, what can I get you?
I'll have the usual, please, but first of all, I'd like a photograph.
Oh, well, I've got one of me on the beach in a teeny-weeny bikini.
That sounds lovely. But I meant for my montage, you know, all you and all the staff. Can I take it now?
Well, Betty's not in.
Oh, I've got plenty of her over the years.
Oh, I know, but she's very photogenic.
She's also very ubiquitous.
Is that something I should dock her wages for?
Leanne, Vinny, group.
Oh, come
group
on, then, let's
photograph.
get it
You know.
over. All hands to the pump.
Come on, quite painless. Come on,
Right.
No, that's too formal. Now get a bit closer and a bit happier, OK? No, that's even worse.
Oh, come on, Vinny, get hold of Natalie. Give her a good squeeze.
Yes, that's right. Good, happy pub. Come on now, big smile. There we go.
Georges. I'm the main investor. I can make or break the place.
Coronation Street depends on you.
Victoria Street. It's a chance for us to pull together.
Like we always used to.
Your mother's dead. Let her rest.
I'm not talking about my mother.
You are, Tom. We both let her down. We didn't mean to, but we let her down.
I wasn't out all the time, day and night. At the pub, at the club, charity dinners, fundraisers.
It's what ex-sportsmen do.
I was there with her.
Only because you were a kid, otherwise you'd have been with me.
I'll never be with you.
I thought you might have come home yesterday.
Why?
Because it were Christmas. You know, the season of goodwill to all men.
Sat and waited, did you?
Yes.
A big present under the tree?
There is something, yeah. Only, I thought you might be more interested in this.
What, and you setting me up? Well, you've changed your tune about hairdressing.
I have, yeah. It's a business like any other. And a father can pass things on to his son.
Yeah, and the son can jump through hoops.
You'd be your own boss. You'd be in competition with Councillor Roberts. You wouldn't be employed by her.
Audrey's all right.
Ah, she's still doing what she was doing 20 years ago. It's the young that have got the ideas. You've got the ambition. The future belongs to you.
Yeah, my mum must have thought that years ago. Why would you treat me any different than you treated her?
I'm just saying he called round again today.
Mike did?
Yeah. Seeing more of her now than when they were married.
I doubt it.
I made myself scarce, so I've no idea what was said.
I bet you know every time a floorboard creaks in that house.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Manage on your own, then. Didn't need a guided tour of the Lavies.
I found my way.
Oh, Fred's bought you drinks, Sergey.
I had to. They don't take rubles in here.
You're very kind.
I am that. I say I am that. British hospitality is second to none.
Oh, yes. Audrey has given me wonderful tour of Weatherfield.
It's enchanting in the dark, isn't it?
Very enchanting. And so is she.
Oh, listen to him.
Do I have to?
He has her round the flat. He buys her a drink. He takes her out for a meal. Then he comes in here last night to see her.
He's always in here.
And then today he goes to see her again.
But look, there's probably a very simple explanation, Linda.
Yeah, there is, Nita, there is. You see, Mike is trying to do to me what your fella from Freshco's done to you.
What's that then?
Messing me around. Making a show of me. Rubbing me flaming face in it.
I were a rugby man. Not the sort of husband who sat at home.
You can say that again.
Once you were a lot changed.
Too late.
At least we had that last couple of years together.
Half the time she was too sick to care.
Tom, there's no need to take it out on me.
Take what out?
You were a lad. She didn't expect you to stay by the bed.
Well, no room for me with you there.
No one blames you. She was dying. It were hard to do anything.
Yeah, with you in the way.
Look, you weren't the right age. You're not a child, not a man.
I couldn't bear to see her like that. Don't try and blame me.
Oh, that's the last thing I'm doing.
Oh, I've heard enough. If you came for Christmas, Christmas is over.
I came to make it up. I don't want us to be enemies anymore.
Why not?
Because, more than anything, I think it was your mother's illness that came between us.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I do! I'd nurse her all day, give her painkillers by the handful, worry myself sick, and then you'd come in and I couldn't hold back.
Yeah, you had to yell at someone.
Well, rather you than her. Look, you... If only you were older, you'd understand.
You want to blame it on me?
Blame what? The cancer killed her and we all knew it would.
Yeah, but you were there and I wasn't.
What kid of 16 would have been?
Oh, look, get out and shut the door.
There should be no guilt, Tom. Huh? And no blame.
Come on. Go.
I don't like leaving him, you know.
Davy's glad to see the back of it.
Of you! His space station's in ruins.
All right, it was your fault. You should have married a rocket scientist.
Dad, I didn't.
Yeah, you sure about that?
I'm happy married to you.
Oh, good. Listen, why don't we make this the best New Year ever, eh? Let's put all our troubles behind us.
I'll drink to that.
Okay. Natalie?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No, sorry.
Well, why do you want him to go back there, then?
Because he's in the way.
In the way of what?
Connubial bliss.
Whose?
Our Ashley's and Maxine's.
Oh, talk sense.
I am. They had a terrible honeymoon. And then they were apart for weeks, and next thing, Doreen lands on them. All they've got to show for 3 months' marriage is a kitten.
It's not Sergei's fault if Maxine isn't pregnant.
No, but he could give nature an helping hand and beg her off to Liverpool.
It is right. I not keep husband and wife apart. Never in Russia such a thing.
No. Well, you can pull up anchor, cast off, and sail off to wide blue yonder.
The Baltic Sea.
Wide grey yonder.
Sergei, don't. I know a place you can stay.
Do you?
Yeah. There's tons of room and it'll cost you nothing.
Where is this place?
My house. And you're welcome in it as long as you like.
You've been to see her again, haven't you?
Who, Alma?
It's all over the flaming Rovers, Mike.
Yeah, I took her clothes back. You told me to.
You must have gone straight away. I bet you couldn't wait to get round there, could you?
Oh, don't be stupid.
You've been gone all afternoon, Mike.
Yeah, I had things to do.
With her.
Well, what do you think?
I think you can't stop sniffing round her.
I'm divorcing the woman. Talk sense.
Sense? With Audrey Roberts gobbing me face.
If Audrey Roberts thinks something's going on, she's a bigger fool than you are.
Yeah, well, I'm a fool no more, Mike.
Hey? What do you mean by that?
You'll find out.
I'm off home, OK?
No.
I've done my shift.
I know. I want you to stay.
Do you?
Look, Vinny, it's awkward because I'm the boss. I've been talked about enough on this street.
Yeah.
I just don't want my business broadcast on everybody's doorstep.
I know.
It's only been a year since I was widowed. And Des was great. I still miss him. But, you know, I've put a smile on my face every day. And I've been lonely. And I want you to stay.
Oh, calm down, have we?
No, because I've got a mind of my own, Mike. I don't calm down because you want me to.
Oh, suits me. So we live together, but we're free agents.
Well, I am, but you jump for people, you do.
You're really? Like who?
Alma. You're practically divorced, but you do anything for her. And then Mark turns up out of the blue and I come way behind.
Of course you don't.
And then there's Deirdre. You wouldn't put on the Christmas party for me, but you do it for her.
Yeah, but that's business.
Yeah, well, it's not my business.
I'm sorry, you've lost me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, try this for size. We're finished. My bags are packed, and first thing in the morning, I leave.